Hi, improvers, and welcome back to the Be Better Bit by Bit podcast. I'm your host, Nishith and the creator of this unique self development platform called Be Better Bit by Bit. This platform's philosophy, small and consistent improvements. Friends, I am into a 9 to 5 job. I manage a self development platform. I am a marathoner, a podcaster, an avid reader. My first book, released a few weeks back. I write daily diaries. I sleep for 7 hours. I eat 5 fruits a day. And I love to spend time with my family. So, how do I manage all of this in just 24 hours? I am being asked this often. How do I manage my work-life balance? I am not a time management expert, but I still believe that time management skills derive from one factor: respect. Respect for time. Respect for my time and others' time. Once we start respecting the most limited and precious commodity in this whole world, or maybe in the universe, your schedule will align to the shape you want. During this episode and the upcoming few episodes, I will try and put forward my views on how to come out of the biggest excuse of your life. That is, I don't have time. How you spend your time is how you spend your life. William Penn was right when he said, time is what we want most, but what we spend worst. Time is today's most important currency. Build a better relationship with time and you can become successful in almost all areas of life. So tell me, how do you feel when you are on an official Zoom or WebEx or Microsoft Team call and the most important person enters the meeting 5 minutes late? Not for the first time, but for the nth time. I can guarantee you that this person is working late hours in the office, he is working over the weekends, has no personal life and do not respect his and others' time. This person might be the MD of your company, it doesn't matter. Someone who doesn't respect time will not be able to learn time management skills ever. Similarly, if you have an iota of intention to improve your time management skills, start respecting time. You don't have 1440 minutes each day. You have these precious gems being given to you each day. I know we have listened to this anecdote a lot of times, but how true is this? Each gem is valuable. Each minute is valuable. Spend it wisely. Remember, every time you spend these gems, you go through a trade-off process. When you watch 60 minutes of television during the day, you trade off spending time with your family. You trade off reading 10 pages of a good book, and you trade off a good night's sleep. Paulo Coelho, the brilliant author, once said, "One day you will wake up and there won't be any more time to do what you always wanted. Do it now." Now, here's my perspective on another aspect: dead time and alive time. I read this in one of the books I read. We all have these periods during the day when what to do becomes a tough question. It happens now and then. What should I do? We search for a quick solution and a comfortable answer. The search generally ends on your smartphone or television. Binge watching, social media scrolling, mindless shopping, agenda-less Zoom calls maybe, or unnecessary forwardings. They all come to your rescue. Though these tools answer what to do, but we miss a critical element. We don't pick here that though these are wonderful options to kill the unproductive time, there is nothing productive about choosing these options. This is dead time, leading to no learning, no growth, no achievement, no success. What if you challenge this dead time and enter a different world? Why not replace it with alive time? Robert Greene has this to offer. While people wait for the right moment, there are two types of time. Dead time, where they are passive and biding, and alive time, where they are learning and acting and leveraging every second towards their intended future. Which will this be for you? Friends, every dead time is a trade-off to add alive time and vice versa. Time management also means to reduce the dead time from your life and convert it into alive time. Replace dead time with alive time. It's high time. Commuting is dead time. Replace it with alive time by making your commute better. Read, write, meditate, think. Television time is dead time. Replace it with alive time by spending time with family, by going for a walk, maybe by doing some household chores. Social media time is dead time. Replace it with alive time by listening to TED Talks, a few podcasts maybe, writing a daily diary, working on your hobbies. Weekly partying is also dead time. Replace it with alive time by spending time with yourself. Give yourself some me time. You need it badly, my friend. How to identify dead time? Just one simple rule. If the time is not adding value to you, it's dead time. And how to replace dead time with alive time? Use the 1% philosophy. Use the bit by bit approach. Make a conscious choice. If the activity is not helping you move towards the intended purpose, replace it with the one which will help you do that. Just one life to create the life of your choice. The size of the effort doesn't matter. The smaller it is, the better it is. Don't wait for the big leap. Do some warm up with smaller jumps and then things will automatically align to take that big leap. 1% improvement approach never fails. If you're tired, dead out, and the mind is not cooperating to do anything but to switch on the television or do some mindless social media scrolling, avoid the itch. Wait before you pick the remote or the smartphone, maybe just for a few seconds. Stand up, drink a glass of cold water, walk around the room or the living room for a few minutes. Now you are ready. Find a book, talk to a family member, call your kid, create some art, play some music, or sing a song, or do maybe a few push-ups, or cook something, or do something which takes you towards your intended purpose. Once you give your mind a few alive time choices, invariably your mind will agree for one. You have to align and make an agreement with your mind. Treat your mind as a separate entity and talk with him. If communication and expectations are clear, your mind will cooperate. Remember, till you are alive, thrive on creating as much alive time. There will be enough dead time after that. Now, about work-life balance. Let me talk about the most discussed part of the time management game, work-life balance. In addition to the difference between dead time and alive time, another factor that helps me be clear with my work-life balance is that I try and not differentiate between these two lives. Let me explain. It doesn't mean to merge the work and the personal life into a single life. It means not to differentiate. They both are part of my life. So why differentiate? Respect both sides of your life equally. A change in perspective can bring a change in your lifestyle. When you are at your workplace, respect time management with your work. When you are at home, respect time management with your family. Both your lives need your time. The more you see them as different parts of your life, the more maybe trouble or problem will you have to manage them. Why do we need a work-life balance after all? If both are single life, you will have far more options to play with. And as I believe in the philosophy of be better bit by bit, I recommend bringing small changes in your routine to mold your work-life balance. I'm going to cover a lot of such interesting aspects of time management, and my endeavor will be to take the audacity out of this concept. I want everyone to believe that they can manage their time as anyone else is doing. I want everyone to believe that they have the right to enjoy their life as everyone else is doing. I want everyone to respect the time and then create a life of their choice. So friends, join me in the next episode of Be Better Bit by Bit podcast. Also, my debut book, Be Better Bit by Bit, is out on Amazon as a paperback and an ebook. Grab your copy now. In this current time management series of this podcast, I would try and raise awareness around time. Time management is going to enter your life when you change your perspective towards time. So keep listening. The podcast is available on Spotify, JioSaavn, Google Podcast, Spreaker, and various other streaming platforms. You can follow the Be Better Bit by Bit platform on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, where you can view and experience a lot of exciting stuff on self-development and the unique challenges and methods we use to bring small and tiny improvements in your life. So, till next time, bye-bye.